Hello everyone, this is Giuseppe Maggiore. This is the third tutorial on how to use Casanova to build scripts inside the Unity game engine. Now, if you remember, in the last tutorial we had built a simple timed cube that changes color according to a factor. Now the factor goes from 0 to 1 on 0.02 increments and then back to 0 on minus 0.02 increments, and the factor used to interpolate the color between white to blue and then back to white. The result was quite simple. We go from white to blue, then back to white. Now let's add input. Input is added with the when keyword. Now remember that we do have Unity integration, so we can call any function from the Unity utilities or functions. So in this case, input.getKeyDown, to which we pass keycode.space. Now, when space is down, we change the value of factor from 0 to 1. Then when space is down again, we go from 1 to 0. Now, let's go back to Unity. This triggers compilation automatically. Unity is compiling, and it's done. Okay, let's run this. Now, no change happens. When I press space, we go from 0 to 1. Then I press space again, we go back to 0. Then I press space again, and it stops, space again, and it stops. There you go. One thing that you might notice though is that we can also add waits. We can also wait, we can also perform whatever other operation we have seen so far. So for example, before being able to start again, we can wait for a second, so this inhibits the next waiting for the space button by forcing us to wait for a second before being able to continue. So let's go back to Unity. We're compiling again. And finally, it's done. We run it. So we press space, it goes. We press space, it goes. Now it doesn't go for a second. Oh, now it starts only after a second to listen to the next pressure. Okay. Now, this concludes the very basic tutorials where we see single state machines. Thanks a lot for listening, and until the next tutorial, goodbye and thank you.